Hey there and welcome to another video with Ulrich. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add services and collect payment with Setmore. So whether you're running any type of service-based business, you're a coach, consultant, you know, if you're selling like classes, you're selling one-on-one coaching or one-to-many coaching. So I will show you how to create the group classes, individual classes, and how to integrate your payment system so you are able to collect payment from your customers. So stay tuned and then I'll walk you through. And now I need to come here to services. If I want to add any other services, I can add any other services here. I can just click on add service. So let me delete this sample. So now web design service, let's make that look more beautiful. I can put here a description of what the service entails and modify the price, right? If I want to modify the prices, I can modify it. If I want to put like a buffer time, I can put like 15 minutes if I want to. And private service, I can switch that on. If I want this service to be private, that basically means this service will not be public on my calendar. The only way I will make this service available is to copy the link and send it to the correct customer or the correct prospect. So that's how, so I can add a buffer time there. Now, I can go to the other service here, right? And I can basically do the same, change, add a buffer time. The amazing thing is I can actually put an image. I'm going to put an image to this service just to make it look pretty. And I'm going to crop it. So that's how it looks like, right? So I'll just save, copy and save. So let's say I want to add an image for the consulting session. I can just click there and go down to my calendar and look for an image. And I will look for this image. And what I need to do now, I need to crop it, make it look presentable. Okay, so that's how much I can crop this image, and then I'll just save. Okay, that's the image I've added. Now I've added all of my images. My services will look way better if I now reload this page. Okay, my services will look now way better. If I go to services now, as you can see, these are the pictures, right? So that's how it looks like. So that's a web design. Google my business setup, right? So as you can see, that's how beautiful it looks with all the pricing, and it says the name of the staff is Ulrich, right? And it says how long it would take. So now let's go back to my backend again. Payments, we will set up the payment. We will integrate our payment system, right? So we can integrate our payment system. I like to use Stripe, right? However, you can choose any other payment system that you want, but I use Stripe. Why? Because Stripe is great. I've never had any issue with Stripe. So although other people may have had a different experience, but this is my experience with Stripe, always been smooth. So I'll click on Stripe here, and because I've already got a Stripe account, I've set up a Stripe account for my business. Setting up a Stripe account is very easy, pretty straightforward, really. And once you set up a Stripe account, you need to keep yourself logged into your Stripe account, and just select the Stripe payment system here, and then click on activate, right? Okay, now I have logged into my Stripe account, right? So all I need to do is I need to click here is connect my Stripe account. Okay, if you have any issues with connecting, you must not have any issues, by the way. It's pretty straightforward. Drop a comment in the section down below. Okay, so that's how you connect with Stripe. It's pretty easy, right? And then you press here, okay. So now Stripe has now been integrated with Setmore. So so once somebody pays for a service on your booking calendar, the money will directly go into Stripe. So you will not have any issue. Like, you see the money into your account. Now, I need to go on booking, right? So here on booking, you say get paid from your booking page. Do you want to accept payment on booking page? Of course, yes, it's already been integrated. Step 2 is a payment required at the same time of the booking. If I want the payment, if I want to collect the full payment, I can add like a discount, right? Reduction, right? So I will say 20%, and then I'll name that. I'll leave the percentage 10%. If I want to change the 10%, I can just put 20% if I want to. So that's now going to be 20%, and then save changes. So the person will get 20%, right? That's if I want to, and I will collect the full payment. So it says here, once your changes are complete, we strongly recommend that you go to your booking page to make the test, right? So yes, I'll do the test later. So now history are basically everything that happens, so all the bookings, right? So now classes, if you want to book, like, if you want to set up like a coaching classes, with your students, if you have like a coaching business, right, you want to set up like teaching classes or coaching classes, you can do that. Here you can add your classes, right? Name your classes, cost per classes, number of seats you have available. Let's say you want 250, you have 200, let's say you have 25 seats available, right? And the duration is like 1 hour. It's like okay, 150 minutes, right? And cost per class, let's say £100. So you put the description here, enter coaching classes, right? And you can select the color. If you want the color to be maroon and so on. If you also want this to be private, you need to switch it on, but I don't want it to be private, I want it to be public. So once you've done all of that, you need to press save. So you now have a class save, right? Add your first session by clicking. You can add the first session, create a new session, provide the Urixokwe date time is the 20th, 2020, 9 a.m., duration 2.5 hours, slot 25, right? Repeat, you can say, you can say weekly, right? So weekly, you can now say twice a week, 3 times a week, and end on when? Let's say the 31st. Yeah. So, and then that's it. And then what you need to do now, you need to save. Okay. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. At least one day should be selected, right? So I should select, let's say Wednesday, every Wednesday, and I just save. So as you can see now, I have added my coaching sessions with students, 25 students. The cost is £100, 150 minutes, which is 2.5 hours, more than 2.5 hours. Yeah, so basically guys, that's how you add a booking class, right? So now notifications, let's go to notifications, appointment and classes, booked, edit, cancel, right? So send a thank you email to your customer submitting review. Okay, this one. Okay, if I want to send a thank you email to customers to blah blah, so I've activated that bit, Appointment reminder. How would you like to remind customers of upcoming appointments? By email? Yes, I can do that. Not available for. I can also do that for by text messaging, because the plan that I have allows me to do that, right? I've got the pay plan. So now, reminder, lead time. Send a reminder to customer 1 day before. I'll say send a reminder. Okay, sorry. Let's change this. Let's send a reminder 1 day before. That's good. That is good. And here our output 3 hours. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, you can always send a reminder to your customer 1 hour, right? 0 hour. If you like, if you don't want to send the reminder like a day before, you can choose a number of hours here. I mean, I will stick to 2 hours, by the way. Okay, enough. I've played with this. I've played with this feature a lot, right? So customer notification, staff, booked. Now, if I want to include customer address as location in attachment and Google event, I can do that. If I want to, I can just click here and then it will do it for me. Remind lead time. This is for staff, right? You can leave 1 day, you can change. Again, you can do the same thing that we did on the previous page. Customization. So here, sender name, you can put the company name here, is acquire a website Ltd. Or I can just put here Ulrich Media, right? 1. Email configuration, I can write what my message here, just to thank them and tell them everything about the coaching session, and also tell them a bit about my company. Send SMS notification remind web design October. So I can send that. I can edit this text if I want to. Now, find mobile notification settings in a mobile app. Okay, we'll leave this part. I'm not going to spend time on mobile notification one. Activity stream, right? Let's refresh our page and see how it looks, how everything looks like now. Okay, as you can see, this is our logo, right? That's how our logo looks like. That's our map, my contact details, my company name, where it's located, all the services that I render with all the images, right? So people can actually click on those links. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you do have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share this content. If you need help with your website, with your copywriting, reach out to me. I will leave a link on my calendar in the description so you can reach out to me. And I'll see you next time. Take care.